Cameroonian fisheries have undergone considerable development during the last 2 decades. The industrial sector has undergone relatively more development than the artisanal sector, which is still operating at a low commercial level. It's been very difficult for the number, type, and size of the fish caught to be controlled at all levels. Indiscriminate fishing is practiced at both sectors. In the light of this, the Cameroonian government has recently outlined objectives for the fisheries sector. Feasibility studies on developing deep-sea fishing, signing agreements with different neighboring countries exploiting the same resource, checking fishing gears restrictions, modernizing artisanal fishing craft, and the development of artisanal fishing techniques, amongst others. With emphasis to the artisanal sector, it has employed many Cameroonians and foreigners in the fishing job. Ghanaians and Nigerians are even more than Cameroonian in some Cameroonian waters.
I'm a Nigerian. If I feel to
I will go for this fishing pot they own at the sea. Now for you plenty of weed they're born with. And here we do fishing, now here we do all things. Now here we grow plenty of weed, no, we start in Nigeria. We always say we family, we partner in Nigeria, we marry in Nigeria.
Some of the major artisanal waters of Cameroon include the fishing at the shores of the Vuri and Douala, which extends to the sea. That at the Atlantic Ocean in Limbe through Dibunja to Idinao on the west coast. The major supply of fish caught through the artisanal methods in the southern part of Cameroon is through the Yupe cut of the sea. Others include the Idinao fishing market and the down beach fish market of Limbe. The process of getting fresh Cameroonian fish from Yupe in Douala starts after midnight, when fish sellers move into the sea to buy from fishermen in the sea. The buyers specialize in the type of fish that they want or are known to sell.
Je suis vendeur de poissons depuis plus de 10 ans ici à Youper. Je fais dans les sols que vous voyez. Je crois que c'est à peu près ça, c'est ça ce que je sais. Je me lève de chez moi à 4 heures du matin, je viens vendre mon poisson et je charge à 8 heures, je vais en mer pour revenir à 21h, 22h. Oui. Donc le marché se passe à partir de 3 heures jusqu'à 9 heures.
After buying the fish in the very early hours of the morning, they row their canoes back to the banks of the river. It's 5:30 in the morning. The UP market is already this busy. All these canoes are from the high sea to buy fish, and throughout the morning they will be selling to customers on the banks. Some were here since 4 a.m. This species of small fish, fondly called njanjamoto, were harvested from the banks of this river. These, the crabs, and some other small fishes were just caught around. They are not from the deep sea. Most of those who come to buy here early in the morning are hotel kitchen staff and restaurant owners. The fish here today cost from 500 francs to up to 150,000 francs for just one fish. At the Yupe fish market, there is this interesting duty: cleaning of fish.
Mon activité, c'est d'écailler le poisson comme vous voyez là. C'est d'écailler le poisson comme vous voyez là. Et j'ai ma petite famille que je nourris. Comme vous êtes en train de voir là. Le matin, je viens à partir de 5h30. Je viens à partir de 5h30 le matin. Je rentre même à 13h. C'est comme ça que nous travaillons aussi là. Oui. Alors, on a les difficultés parfois avec les clients. Avec les clients parfois. Sinon, bon, moi je suis fier de faire mon travail. Je suis fier de faire mon travail. Alors, ça dépend, il peut gagner même 2000 francs par jour. Le jour que Dieu donne. Le jour que Dieu donne, ça peut être plus que ça. Ça fait en sorte que je puisse élever ma petite famille avec.
My own activities, I come in the morning to look for what can I eat in the day. Okay, I sell fish for customers who come to buy. Sometimes I go to water with fishermen to go and do fishing. Then for the day, I realize that I have my own daily allowance that I can sustain my own family. That's what I'm doing here, sustain my own life. No, the job is good. So I really encourage any Cameroonian who has nothing to do, let him come here and struggle like us. So he has his own daily break.
For some fishes that are too big, the procedure changes. They turn to peel the skin of the fish instead. Another interesting duty here is that of the porter. In the local parlance here, They refer to them as Bambes.
Ici au bord de Yopoé, les activités qui sont là, c'est le bambé à l'heure actuelle. À l'heure actuelle, on vend le poisson frais. Tous les pirogues que vous voyez là, c'est les pirogues qui font le bas en là, qui vont en mer acheter le poisson en pleine mer. Donc quand ils viennent, il y a des gars qui déchargent pour aller vendre au tapis et des personnels viennent acheter en ville. Nous sommes des jeunes du quartier. En tout cas, le bord c'est pour nous. On fait la mer et on travaille aussi le bambou au bord. Ça c'est le manjamoto, on appelle ce poisson le manjamoto. Et là-bas c'est le grand manjamoto. Tous ces gars que vous voyez là, tous ces gens qui sont en route de cette pirogue là, c'est des pêcheurs de manjamoto.
The Cameroonian waters produce tens of species of fish, and all you see here are just from artisanal fishing. The Cameroon government and the United Nations Development Fund on the 23rd of November 2010 offered laboratory equipment to the fishing industry of Cameroon under the aegis of the United Nations Internship for the Prevention and Control of Bird Flu and other related epidemics. The gift was intended to enforce the capacity of municipal laboratories towards preventing and controlling not only bird flu, but all animals and fish diseases. That achievement is already seen in the Cameroonian waters. I have noticed a veterinarian at work at the Yupe Beach and Fish Market. I need to meet him and find out how good the fish from here is. The easygoing veterinarian seemed to be very happy with the innovations going on in the Cameroonian fishing industry. First, we find out from him the quality of fish that passes through the Yupe Fish Market.
We are here specifically for veterinary health inspection, and especially as fish is concerned, especially as this market is concerned, the market is supposed to be opened at 6 o'clock. But since there are others, fishermen or people who sell who do not respect the time, so we make sure that by 4 o'clock we are here in the market, so that we can be able to control those people who traffic bad fish that gets into the market. So it is really a crucial matter. It's really a crucial work that we offer, but we try our best, because at times the fish is not exposed in the market, but they try to expose it somewhere in other areas in the waters or around the borders of the sea. We start from the first person who is selling. We inspect right up, we start again inspecting right down till we are sure that fish which is sold is good. We know at times, they know when when we are in the market, they don't put the fish, they withdraw it and sell it out of the market. But I'm telling you, it is not easy. It is not easy. With, as you are saying, with the numerous type of fish that is brought in the market, we have to take time. We have to take time and vigorously inspect the fish to assure that the fish which is placed for the customers, for the population is good.
What do you do with the people you meet with bad fish?
Yeah, we have to seize the fish immediately. We have to seize the fish immediately, and we do the destruction immediately. But when we destroy the fish, we have to send the person right to the police, and he's locked up. There are several times here that people have been locked up. They have been locked up, but they are still recalcitrant. There are several times.
Fish in our local markets seem to look fresh and appetizing. Some of them may not be in good quality.
It's a technical matter. Yes, it's a technical matter. I cannot say that that's how we differentiate it. It's a technical matter, which means we must have to look from the color of the fish. You look, it depends on the type of the fish also, from the eyes, the texture of the fish, and the color of the fish, and the scale, and also the gills. You also look into the odor of the fish. You have to smell, you have to visualize. These are the aspects that they take into consideration when you are inspecting fish.
Fish is a very perishable food item. Fish not well preserved could get bad too soon. The Upe market has a very good preserving facility, but seem not functional always.
The people here, they are facing a lot of problems in terms of preservation of fish. There's a lack of ice, especially at this period, because the number of people going into the water to buy fish is increasing daily. And as such, the production of the ice is decreasing every day. The factories that are supposed to produce the ice, they are not sufficient to produce the ice. So people are having a lot of problems conserving their fish. At times fish comes here, you see there's that quality. It lacks that quality because of that freshness, because of the lack of ice to preserve it. And especially within this period, right from the 24th at this particular day, from the 24th to this particular day that we are speaking, there was a blackout here. There was no current, and which means the factories that are supposed to produce the ice was not functioning. So they are having a lot of problems, especially at this particular period.
Apart from cooling, some people prefer to smoke fish before selling. Usually, they buy huge quantities of fresh fish and in groups smoke them before selling. Some of the smoking is done by the fishermen themselves.
When fish comes still be fresh, we put for fire, put stick, nine stick, and then start pin them one by one. After that, when the fire cool down, we still turn them, put again fire as they return, as you see now, my brother return. Then they'll still make again fire before it get dry, as you see by. Take it for market.
Just beside the Yupe fresh fish market is a section where only smoked fish is sold. Down at the down beach in Limbe, smoked Cameroonian fish is also found. People come in from different parts of Cameroon and even from abroad to get Cameroonian smoked fish from here.
Mommy put on so that I see as you just tell me pricing.
Now you want me 5,000?
Yes.
Give 4.
A bandwagon of Cameroonians and tourists move to Yupe or the down beach of Limbe for a taste of Cameroon's fresh roasted fish, some boiled in African spices. The artisanal fishermen on the Cameroonian waters believe that their business is going down as the industrial sector too is improving. Most of the times still done by foreigners.
The Chinese way they don't come now, they don't rake all water. So now not just management. Now not just management.